Hey y'all, my hair looks horrible. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, I gotta get one of the crap. Howdy, 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 howdy. How are y'all doing tonight? Doing pretty good here. Tired as all get out. Had baby goats get away. They're walking through the fence. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we had 3 baby goats come up missing for a little while today. They walked through the fence. They just walked right through those cattle panels. But their mama found them. Oh my goodness gracious. It's worse than raising actual kids, y'all. So what are y'all up to today? And Luna's baby is just as loud as Luna. That's going to be annoying. Hey, Ricky. What's up? How's it going? We've been busy here. Just doing homework. Well, when do you get to grow up and get out of school? Or should I say, what are you going to be when you grow up? You know I got to pick on you, right? Oh, Lens. Honey, you better have the patience of Job. Hey, Bob. I hope you got the patience of Job, because I tell you what, I couldn't handle being all around all those kids. The only way I could handle it is if they had me some moonshine stored in the desk somewhere and I got to leave and get to take me a nip a time or two. Little kids wouldn't be so bad because they're funny. They couldn't pay me. They couldn't pay me enough to teach teenagers. Oh, Lens, I know. But when you have to teach the curriculum they approve, what can you do? You know? So what are you up to, Bob? I was talking to you last night and you never did answer me. I think you disappeared on me. I stayed on for you. And I think you pissed the beard on me. Oh. Last night I asked you a question. I don't know what it was. Then I slept since then. But I asked you a question. You never answered me. I said, crap, did Bob leave? I said, I stayed on here another 30 minutes for Bob. Oh, I said, shit, he just took off on me. But I don't remember what the question is now. I've slept since then. Oh, my goodness. So how was your day today, Bob? Hey, Susan, how are you, babe? But Susan, do you remember what I was asking Bob last night and he never did answer? Because I don't remember what it was. I've slept. It warmed up there. Man, it was in the 60s here today. Hey, Gardner. Gardner, do you remember what question I was asking Bob last night and he never answered? Because I can't remember it. It got up like in the 60s here today. Man, it was nice, but there's a problem. I left the door open on the cabin. And blame skeeters are out. I thought maybe that ice storm would have froze their little taters off and we wouldn't have no skeeters. Boy, I was wrong. Hey, Mr. J. Well, see, not all of us have slept since then. Yeah, sleeping makes me forget. Shoot, Bob, I can walk from one room to the next and not remember what I went in that room for. It don't take sleeping. Oh, you get rain tonight? Yeah, it don't take sleeping. It can just take me. It's like squirrel. But yeah, I left the cabin door open because I got it fixed to where the goat can't get in now. And I left the cabin door open and I was doing everything I needed to do today. And I come in and I had skeeters everywhere. I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna get eat up. I was hoping that uh freeze that we had would have froze them out, but no, and yes, I'm going to smoke one, so don't get on to me, people, please. S'more kept trying to move it. He found out a way. I had to fix it. You'll have to see what I did tomorrow. I had to fix the situation underneath the cabin where he can't crawl under it no more. Let's just say that. Well, he can't crawl all the way under it, get all the way through. I thought I had it fixed where he couldn't get in, period. I was wrong. Got it fixed now, though. Yeah, and that's the stupidest goat I've ever seen in my life. You can't have nothing that he ain't eating it or trying to drink it. Rick was changing the oil on the vehicle. That darn goat went over there and started drinking motor oil. I was like stinking on it. Hey, autistic prepper, how are you, babe? How's your mama? Does it drink motor oil? And I tell you what, he knocked me down today just to get my Kool-Aid. I said, well, poot far. But I'd say, hey, Mr. J, he knocked me down to get my Kool-Aid. No, you didn't. Shh, shh. Hey, CJM. You think you leave Thursday? Well, I'll keep you in my prayers, baby. I'll keep you and your mom in my prayers. But yes, CJ, I've got one. It ain't lit yet. S'more climbs on top of the barn. I went out the other day. It's on top of my Durango like he owned it. I looked at him. I said, get off of there. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, CJM. You heard the machine. Like that smoke. Oh, Bob, I know a 2x4 Hero cost you $10. I was like, crap. Okay, baby, I'll put your daddy in my prayers too. So what are they censoring? I mean, besides everything, we know pretty much everything. Good news though? Okay. What's the good news, honey? Oh, I know. I know, Bob. Hey, Glob, how are you? You know how people look out, do your live with the chat with the tool on them? They're taking the job. All right, I'm confused. Speaking English, because that went over my head. You get to train to be a CNA? That's great, honey. I'm so happy for you. Well, what did spell check do? Well, that's awesome, sweetheart. It does. Sometimes it can take a while, and sometimes it doesn't take long, and sometimes life changes for us, and we decide we want to do something different. What is the monkey wrench on the side of my knee? What is that called? Well, crap, I don't know. That's your moderator's wrench. That's the mod wrench. It means if somebody's out of line, you can throw a wrench at them. Oh, hey, Spicy Peach, how are you? Smackle. There you go, honey. Sometimes it just takes us a while to understand what the good Lord wants us to do. But if we open up and actually listen, he'll tell us. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, honey. So where are you from, Spicy? I'm from Oklahoma. CJM's in Canada. Mr. J is in Utah, Georgia. Dana, mom is out of the critical unit. She's back normal room. Doing well. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Yep, Susan's in California. Lila's in New York. I can't remember where Bob's at. I want to say Tennessee, but I ain't sure. Mr. J's in Utah. And Narrowway is, I believe, in Kansas. Autistic is in Georgia. Cheryl's in Missouri. Who else is in here? Gob is in Brazil. I think that's pretty much everybody. So, oh shoot, Lila, did you call today? I forgot to check my phone. Nobody else from Can. No, nobody else wanted Justin Trudeau. Oh, oh, you're right by the river in Alabama. Well, I guess you could say I'm right between Texas and Arkansas. All right, honey. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nobody wants to be in Canada because they don't want Justin Trudeau. Oh crap. I take beta blockers. You know what else is a natural beta blocker? Hey, Wendy. Okay, autistic. You know what? Strawberries are a natural beta blocker. Oh wow! No more poking the fingers. Honey, strawberries are good with anything, especially cake with whipped cream on it. And we're not going to talk about how I know because this fat girl loves good sweets. Hi, Vi. How are you, babe? I feel great. I feel really great. I worked again today, so don't bitch and grab at me, people. Yeah, strawberries are a natural beta blocker. So, Oh gosh, I love peanut butter. But shoot far, what was I talking about? See? Told you, Bob. I don't even have to go to another room to forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I did some work today, worked out in the yard and things of that nature, so please don't get on to me. I had 3 baby goats get lost, but their mama found them. They walked through the cattle panels. Now that's poop fart. It's poop fart. And I don't know, I've said that all my life. I've said poop fart. And I've also had a bad habit of saying stinking on it no how. What is an astro test? I don't know, Bob. I'm not a man. Or I don't think so anyway. I don't think my husband would have married me if I was. Hey, Anthony. Probably garlic, but then you got to take a chance of a woman not coming near you because, well, let's just face it, garlic chases off vampires. So, oh, yes, I have an ice box. Well, I know about beta blockers because I have to take them. I will look up natural testosterone, but don't think I won't, and I'll tell you what it is tomorrow if I can. If I don't sleep, I'll write it down just so I can do it. Look up natural. Oh, not natural. Testosterone for Bob. Now watch me forget to look at my note. Because why? My brain don't work real good. But yeah, strawberries are a natural. Love you too, Bob. Strawberries are a natural beta blocker. And the reason I know that is because I was looking to see if there was any medicinal value for strawberries because I love strawberries and I need an excuse to eat as many as I do. Come find out they're beta blockers. So therefore, they're good for me heart. There you go. See, Ricky went and done it for me. Ricky done went and found it. Well, I like beets, so I'm hoping there's something good for them. But according to Ricky at Narrowway Farm, Google says that tuna, milk, eggs, oysters, shellfish, beef, and beans, oh Lord, the musical fruit, will be good for your testosterone. Oh, thank you, Spicy. Now, Susan, what are you oohing? I love beet. I love pickled beets. They, if they ain't good for nothing but to make you happy, that's all that matters. Dear God, said again. Which one? For the testosterones? For you testosterones, according to Google, tuna, milk, eggs, oysters, shellfish, beef, and beans, the magical fruit that makes you poot, is good for your testosterones. I will be starting my seeds tomorrow, God willing. And the wind don't pick up. Oh my Lord. Y'all, I got attacked today. I did. I got attacked. I had my little greenhouse set up out there. hmm And I was working on that place to keep s'more out of the little area where I'm gonna be putting my garden and stuff. The wind come up, it caught my little greenhouse. That sucker attacked me. It just rolled all over me. Oh, well, see, beets are a good natural stool softener. If you can't poop and you're constipated, eat you some beets and it should just flow right on out. Oh, you're doing your celery? You're doing your celery instead of your salary? I'm going to tell you what, if you can get celery to grow, you tell me how to do that, CJ. Because I need all the celery to grow I can get to grow. Oh, they lower your blood pressure. Love you too, Cheryl. When do you plant strawberries? As soon as you get them. Um, I think in California you can pretty much plant them year round, can't you? Who's Google moderating now? They need to behave themselves. Hey, Julie. I don't know. I like pickled beets. Tomorrow you show me two simple steps. If you're constipated, if you can't poop, you take you some beets and it'll slide it on out of there. Okay, what would be the opposite effect? Shoot, I need to eat a lot of beans then because my brain needs a lot of help. Oh no. Oh no, Wendy. Oh, see, we're learning all sorts of stuff. Well, Ricky's the teacher. Oh, goodness gracious. Are we talking about erectile novulation dysfunction? I can't say the word because I'll get in trouble. Yeah, I've been a little busy. Uh, yeah, Ricky's our encyclopedia. He's studying to be a teacher, so by golly, he's having to teach us. Hey, Byron, how are you, honey? Welcome back, Autistic. Up in up in the house records is Byron. Sinkins conspiracy. Them babies about to drive me absolutely bonkers. Had three of them walk through cattle panels today and go get lost. Their mama had to go find them. You could hear me from the kitchen. I'm a loud person, darling. You hardly hear me when I'm angry. I'm very loud. Yeah, they walked right through those cattle panels. Their mama, I had to let their mama out of the pen where she could go find them. They went and got up underneath the old trailer house over there. Yeah, I hit tables when I get angry. Oh, Lylans. That still cracks me up. You divorced your roommate. I can't help it, Wendy. Oh my goodness. No, I need electric fences. I just can't afford them. I talked to Patty today. Um, I don't remember where I was at. It was more of a high and by because the deal was over pretty much when I went in. I don't remember what live chat it was on. But I tell you what, yeah, I might have to get me some. I think I got some beets. I ordered beets this year because I want to pickle some beets. I love pickled beets. I got that from my mama. My mama loved pickled beets. Oh, well, Susan, she's still in jail. She's probably on her way to prison. That's all I can say about that right there. Oh, is a lot. Oh, yeah, you heard. I seen her in a live today, Lila. I can't remember whose live it was, baby. Oh yeah, she did something bad. And then called me wanting her to wanting me to get her out of trouble. I said, nope. You pay the piper. Oh, fried taters and onions. Oh my gosh. I can eat me some fried. Oh, I can eat my weight in fried taters and onions. And we're not going to talk about how much my weight is. We just know it's a lot. It's many a pounds. Many a pounds. Yes, Julie. Yes, yes, because I don't have a recipe for it. How's that, Spicy? Yeah, you do the crime, you do the time. That's right. She called me crying. Uh-uh. Aunt Nain has tried to help you 3 times, and every time you have crapped on me. No. Yeah, taters and onions are real easy to grow. Why did you get deleted? I don't know, baby. I didn't know you got deleted. You must have said something Google didn't like. But yeah, Lacey, she she did all sorts of stuff. She got in trouble for drugs again. She robbed somebody's house up in Shawnee and stole checks and went to trying to cash them. So she's going to be doing time this time, and she needs to. So maybe she'll learn something. Oh, wow. Y'all were married for 25 years? Holy crap. Have a good night, Ricky. I tell chat where to go, and they tell people to come here. Sort of like my. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, they do that on that red word. I've never had moose. I want to try moose. I've never had moose. I've always wanted to try it. Watch with Wayne. I've never heard of them. Oh, I love deer meat. My gosh, this fat girl loves venison. I've never had moose. You don't hear them ducks chirping over there? The chicks are asleep. They got their bellies full and went to sleep. They'll be awake in a little bit. Ducks are over here peeping and pawing now. I've never had elk either. We don't have elk in Oklahoma. We don't have moose in Oklahoma. We're starting to get bear, but I want to eat bear. I've never had bear. You got moose on your property? You're getting duck eggs again? You shot an elk in Arizona? I've never had elk. I've never had moose. I've never had bear. I've had buffalo. I like buffalo. Um, crap. Boy, y'all little turkeys go through the water like crazy. Oh, quit your running and screaming. I'm helping you out. Yeah, I do. I love duck eggs. I'm going to be honest, I like them better than chicken eggs. But my duck hasn't started laying again. Oh, wow. Night, Lila. Love you, hon. I don't have many tubes left. I don't. You fixed it? That's good. Yeah, that duck yelled at me. But there's something else. I'm gonna tell you what, if I'd have got my hands on that mountain lion that was killing my goats, I would have ate it just to prove a point. What? And they're a lot richer than a chicken egg. What? You're gonna wean off of me? I ain't gonna wean off of me. The old lady glasses. You mean the deals that you wear around your neck? Is that what you're talking about? Budweiser horse on stilts. Uh, now, please don't waste your water this time, you silly little ducks. I have never ate horse. I don't think I could bring myself to eat a horse. There you go. Paracord works for everything. Oh, I love duck eggs for baking cakes, cornbread. I like to fry them and eat them. I like them scrambled. I ain't never ate one boiled. You did a MacGyver fix? I always liked Richard Dean Anderson. He was such a good looking guy, or he is such a good looking guy. I remember when he played Jeff on General Hospital. We're not talking how many years ago that was. I was a little bitty kid. But yeah, if I could have got my hands on that mountain lion, I'd have ate it just to show it what it was like. I want some of those little oh poo. The little Highland cattle. General Jack O'Neill, that's right. He's still a good looking man. But when he played on General Hospital, which don't even come on no more, it was a soap opera. And his name was Jeff Weber. Yeah. Is Hua Benson, honey. Oh, is General Hospital still on? But he ain't on it no more because he got off of that when I was a little kid. But I had the biggest crush on him when I was a little bitty girl. Was talking 8 years old. I had the biggest crush on Jeff. My last name is Brown. Yeah, well, he was Dr. Jeff Weber on General Hospital. I like beef, I like pork, I like chicken. Yeah, the ones that has the bangs. Yeah, I want the cows that has the bangs. And I also want to get me some of those the belted gateways. They look like an Oreo cookie. Hmm. Oh. Well, I am in Oklahoma. But no, I'm not a Benson, honey. My maiden name was Weeks. Yes, I love. I'm a carnivore. Benson is the people's last names. They're a family. That's what they're saying. They wanted to know if I was related to the Bensons, but as far as I know, I'm not. Weeks, Weeks. Duck poop cookies. Um, you have some family that were Wicks. Hmm. See now, my family originated from Tennessee and Kentucky. I've been having wild ducks on my pond. They go out there with my ducks. I guess they see my ducks are safe, so they go out there and they'll swim with my ducks. I'm wanting to get a back window put in the cabin here, so when I'm in another room, I can look out the back window on the north side and watch the ducks and stuff on the pond and watch the deer. You know, I haven't had any geese land on my pond yet, though. Yeah, they do. They swim and they talk. They just chatter down there. You can hear them. But I would love to be able to put a big back window, and I didn't put any windows on the north side because, well, when I had when I got the cabin, there was a situation going on, and I was just needing to get in the cabin, okay, and I didn't want it too cold, so I didn't put any windows on the north, and now I could kick myself in the rear for not putting the windows on the north. I don't have to be in the cabin now, but I choose to be in the cabin now. I've never seen wild Muscovies, but I've ate Muscovy duck. Do they? Well, my tame ducks probably tell them that's okay. Y'all stay up here. I'll go up there and get my victuals. Because my ducks come to the back to the chicken house every night. Yeah, it ain't bad. One year we had a duck for Thanksgiving instead of turkey, and it was pretty good. They say the best ones to eat are the pecans, but we had Muscovies. Hi, Harden James. How are you? Yeah, the ones we ate were Muscovies. I am great, honey. Thank you. Um, They say the best ones, though, are the Peking, the white ducks. So I don't know. They get a lot bigger. I've never had duck Asian style. Cat, possum, and raccoon on your porch. Peking, yeah, that's it. There y'all go. Those ducks right there. Hey, Tasha, how are you, honey? But you know, they're a lot. They're big. They get bigger than the Muscovies, and they'll have more fat on their body. So I'm guessing maybe that's why. Uh, you have four of them as pets. I have one. Um, she's not to eat either. She's a big baby. I love raccoons until they get near my chickens, and then they have to go. Now, when I was in Fort Worth at Peepaw's house, staying at his house when he passed away, I'd sit out there and feed the raccoons. I had them coming up to me. People were freaking out because I had the raccoons actually coming up to me and taking food out of my hand. Yeah, mine do that too. They don't want me picking them up though. They're very um independent. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. Dressing. You know, like you make turkey and dressing, you just make it duck and dressing. It's really good. See, I've never ate goose. Your cat is independent? Yes, I watched him. He has like 50 of them, I think, come up to his porch. Well, you have to do a video of your cat, honey. But we was down at we was at the lake over in Eufaula or by Porham. It's on Lake Eufaula. It was Fountainhead. There was this raccoon, and it was all alone. And I was sitting outside, and it come up, and I gave it a weenie. It took off. I thought, okay, that raccoon's gone. No, he brought 20 of his friends. They all come up there begging for food. I'd run out of weenies. I went in the camper and was looking to see what I had. I had some spaghetti made. So I was out there handing raccoons spaghetti, and they'd sit there. This one would come up and tap me on the leg and hold his hand out, and I'd have to give him Y'all, if people would have seen that, they thought they was eating something. They thought the raccoons killed something. They'd ate so much spaghetti, had spaghetti sauce all over them. It was funny. Ooh, that sounds good. Teriyaki. I love teriyaki. But yeah, if anybody had seen it, they'd have been thinking, "Oh my God, what those coons killed?" Because they had red sauce just all over their paws and their hands. But well, I was just feeding one, and he brought his brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles. So it was like, oh, darn. I mean, they love the spaghetti. I think they hated to see me leave. But I've raised coons, I've raised possums. Rick, when they was little, they raised skunks. Um, I've raised a bobcat. I've raised deer. If I found something hurt in the road, I'll pick it up, I'll bring it home, I'll nurse it to health and let it go. So, matter of fact, I've even had game wardens call me saying, Dana, I've got so and so. Can you take care of it? Yeah, bring it on over. The bobcat was an experience. Oh no. That would be an expensive meal right there. Those kois are expensive. The bobcat, what I would do is we fixed a big cage. We put a big pan in there, and it was so deep that I would go and I would catch catfish, whatever kind of fish I could catch, perch, catfish, flatheads, whatever, out of the pond. Bring them up, throw them in that tub of water, and I made him fish for them. But I tell you what, y'all, I laughed till I like to cried. I got a flathead one day, and it was bigger than my pan, okay? But its head went down in the pan, and his tail was sticking out. Well, Bobby, that's the bobcat, went over there, and he grabbed that fish by the head. That fish dunked that cat about 5 times. That cat would jump back and shake his head and shake his paw. Finally, he noticed that fish's tail was sticking out of the pot or the pan, and he grabbed that fish by the tail and drug it out then and ate it. I don't know autistic. I always wanted a baby bear, but Rick would have a fit if I had a bear. I want a zoo. I'm going to be honest with you. If I could have a zoo, I would be one of the happiest peoples on the face of this earth because I don't want snakes. Don't want spiders. No, I ain't going to take care of no snake. I ain't going to take care of no spiders. Don't know. But I would love to have a zoo. They mean the bordering. She means the bordering states. Yeah, I don't understand people having snakes. I don't understand people having spiders for pets. No, I don't understand it. So if a spider gets near me, usually, even though say, oh, well, they bull crap. If a spider gets near me, that sucker's going to bite me. I don't care what it is. They may, babe. I don't know. I haven't left Oklahoma, so I don't know, babe. Some of them may be checking, at turnpikes and such as that. I don't know. No, I don't like insects. I don't like snakes. I'm not crazy about reptiles. Well, let me rephrase that. I like turtles and I like frogs. Don't like snakes. I like lizards. We used to have a lot of mountain boomers around here. Those can be mean, but they can be sweet too. Domino must be in there on the bed having a dream. Hey, Betty Jean, how are you, babe? Man, you are a mountain boomer? It's a lizard. Look it up. They're pretty. They're pretty. They have a red, uh, I don't know what you call it, but they got a red, it's kind of like a red throat. But yeah, they're native here in Oklahoma, but there ain't as many as there used to be. You hardly ever see them anymore. I had one commit kamikaze once. It was on the road, and I was driving my truck, and that sucker ran right for me. It fluffed up and ran. It ran right underneath my tire. I was like, well, holy crap. And they're big enough that you can actually feel them, okay? They're not tiny, tiny lizards. They're not humongous, but they're not tiny. But he committed kamikaze. I said, dang, he had a death wish. I felt bad. I mean, he was pissed. He ran straight at my truck, right up underneath that tire. I was like, oh my God. You know what my husband said? His wife probably pissed him off. Men, huh? So anyway, yeah, I had one commit kamikaze. It was pitiful. I stopped my truck. I was like, why? Why did you do that? Like he was going to answer me. He said, see, we don't have pheasants around here. I wish we did. I love pheasants. They're so pretty. Oh, okay. You don't like lizards? The legless lizards, which we call the joint snakes. Now, they are fun to play with, but they're kind of creepy. They're a snake well, they're actually just a legless lizard. They're not really a snake, but they'll do like a lizard. They'll break apart and regrow that part back. They're cool and creepy all at the same time. We have them everywhere here. Oh, armadillos? Yeah, we have armadillos. Now, see, when we were doing hay and we go through, we cut the hay down, we'd rake the hay up, then we'd come through with the baler and bale it up. Yeah, I don't know how many joint snakes we baled up. They just break in half and go on about their business. Wisconsin don't have any lizards or snakes. We don't really have any horny toads here. Horny toads are now gone. Look up a legless lizard on the internet, Susan. They're cool. Of course, we's also bailed up copperheads and rattlesnakes, and if you see a hay bale doing this and striking, don't go near it. The horny toads? You know, we used to have horny toads everywhere. We don't have them no more. That's like jackrabbits. We used to have jackrabbits everywhere. I finally seen one about 2 years ago, and that's the first one I'd seen since I was 12 years old. You seen copperheads? But you know, we just don't have the jackrabbits. We don't have nothing like we used to. Oh, we have coyotes out the gazoo. That's why we don't have no jackrabbits. But cottontails are finally making a comeback. Matter of fact, I have a family of cottontails that eat here in my yard. When we had that ice storm, there was a little cottontail that stayed underneath the chicken house. And I would put food out there. I'd put chicken food out there because that's all I had. And I'd put a little bit of alfalfa hay out there. And it would come out and eat it. You've never seen an armadillo? The Cody's is one. There's no lizards or rabbits. Yeah. Well, the cottontails are making a comeback. Oh, I used to catch armadillos all the time when I was a little kid. The baby ones were fun. They'd come out and be running around. Their shells would still be hard or soft, and they'd be kind of pink. I don't think so, Z. How are you, honey? Armadillos look prehistoric. Do they bite? No. But no, armadillos don't bite. They have claws for digging. The only thing armadillos eats is grubs and worms. Y'all have a lot of rabbits? You just relaxing, that's good. But yeah, the armadillos they have big nails for digging, and they only eat bugs and grubs and worms. Ooh, I may be having to go to bed here soon, y'all. Between the dogs snoring, I'm starting to get sleepy. You're still here? That's good. So what have you been up to, Oily? Oh gosh. Okay, autistic. But we have a lot of road runners around here. Lots of road runners. Man, those are some ugly birds. Those are very ugly birds. Y'all hear bears snoring? We had a bunch of coyotes hollering tonight. Yeah, I need to get around and get in bed because I'm going to have a long day tomorrow. I got to finish doing things, trying to get the garden all done up or getting it ready to get done up. I have an idea I want to do. I don't want it to look like a regular garden. I want it a design. So we're going to see how it works out. Oh, you'd like to see they're ugly? Oh my gosh, come on, Z. We'll show you roadrunners. Gosh, there's some ugly birds. But, well, I guess I need to get off here. Hi, Cindy. My state bird is a scissortail. No, they're not very tiny. Not CJM. Our roadrunners here are probably about this tall. Yeah, every bit of that tall. Now, killdeer are tiny. That's okay, Ollie. I got to try to get around getting bed. But yeah, my state bird is a scissortail, Miss Cindy. But y'all be blessed. Remember, as I always say, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.